I got out this morning mowing my yard. I started at 9, finished at 11, and man, it was so hot. And if you're out in this heat today, make sure you drink lots and lots of water, stay hydrated, put on the sunscreen. I did all of that. I drank so much water this morning, and I went back to having my fruit coffee because now I'm a little tired. I'm gonna have an easy supper tonight. I'm just gonna make a squash zucchini casserole, and we are going to have some Parmesan crusted chicken. You can buy it in a bag at Aldi's. I do recommend it. It's super good. You can put it in your air fryer. Let me show you that. Okay, so back to my zucchini squash casserole. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of butter to a 9x13 baking dish. Preheat your oven to 350, put that in there, and we're gonna melt that butter. I got my squash and zucchini boiling, and I put some onion in there. Now your butter should be melted. Let's get that out of the oven. Go ahead and I'm gonna throw together this casserole. First, you're gonna want some mayonnaise. I recommend Duke's mayonnaise or this blue plate. You're going to add about a cup of mayonnaise to the bowl. Add 2 eggs. Mix that together. We're going to add some mozzarella cheese. If I were making a squash casserole to take somewhere, I would put cheddar cheese in it. But because I'm at home, I like to use mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna tell you why. There is half the cholesterol in this mozzarella cheese compared to cheddar cheese. And then also, there's less saturated fats, there's less sodium. This really is the healthier choice. But the good thing about this, no carbs. Add 2 cups of this mozzarella cheese to the mixture. And the cheese and eggs act as a binding agent. A little salt and pepper, and I actually like a lot of pepper. Okay, so our zucchini, squash, and onions are done. That probably took about 20 minutes. And now we are going to put them in a strainer and let them drain. Now go ahead and add the zucchini, squash, and onions to the bowl. That's so easy. Don't be shy, go ahead and start mixing that up. Smells so good. Let's go get that baking dish. Okay, so we've got our 9x13 with our butter melted in it, and I like to kind of swish it around to coat those sides. Be careful when you're doing that. Now that you've got that nice and coated with that butter, put the butter in the mixture. Mix that really well. Now we're gonna put this in our baking dish. If you were taking this to a family gathering, you might want to top this with some Ritz crackers or maybe some cheddar cheese, but again, because we're at home and this is healthier, I'm going to put 1 cup of this cheese on top. We're going to put this in the oven and bake it on 350 for about 30 minutes, and we'll be done. This is so yummy and so delicious that you won't even believe that it's low carb. My husband loves this.